People ask, why do we need MiningWatch? To me, the answer is obvious and simple. We need MiningWatch as long as we have mining in this world.
From the outset, we understood that problems with mining companies here in Canada and problems with those same mining companies overseas had to be addressed together. So we got together with Canadian environmental and with Aboriginal groups to create MiningWatch Canada.
I'm Moose Cree. I'm from Kapuskasing, Northern Ontario. I come from a family that highly respects the teachings of our elders. I feel a deep connection to my home and a sacred responsibility to look after it. And this is how I really see how MiningWatch helps people raise awareness of these understandings, bring it to the companies, bring it to different levels of government.
I'm proud to work with MiningWatch. My organization, Kairos Canada, engages Canadians in all parts of the country to work together on social and ecological justice. When it comes to work on mining, we rely on the expertise of MiningWatch Canada, their staff and partners, to inform the public debate in Canada on how to regulate the industry and make it more accountable.
My husband and I retired to a property in southeastern Ontario in 2001. 2 weeks after we had moved here, we found out that prospectors had come onto our land and had stake mining claims. I never dreamt in any stretch of my imagination that I would become embroiled in a fight to try and get the Ontario Mining Act changed. That's exactly what happened.
I work with the Mi'kmaq Cree and the Athabasca Chipewyan First Nations here in Fort Chipewyan, Alberta, and we're using the knowledge of the elders that they have about the changes they've seen as a result of the tar sands development. We bring in science to complement that knowledge and to fight for a development agenda that protects the communities and the environment. MiningWatch Canada has been instrumental in helping us and guiding us through the changes to the environmental assessment process, pollution policy, Mining Act changes, and to the threats to First Nation rights.
Many First Nations are going to be challenged by the federal government's plan for resource development and mining. MiningWatch has been quite instrumental in giving information to First Nation communities, and I see that role as being quite important in assisting First Nations in making up their own minds about their involvement in resource and mining development for the future.
I'm a retired trade unionist who have for 40 years been involved in social justice, education, and project work in many parts of the world. MiningWatch is effective because it has become in 15 years a central source of information for anyone interested in mining, not just in Canada but throughout the world. Efficient because it has done this with a very small number of staff members and a very meager budget. MiningWatch is all about solidarity.
I live in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Canada. I'm a founding board member with MiningWatch Canada, and I've been involved with the organization for over 15 years. That's the giant mine. It opened up in 1948 as a gold mine and finally closed in 2004. It left behind 237,000 tons of toxic arsenic trioxide underground. It's more than enough arsenic to kill every human on this planet several times over. Now it's up to the taxpayers to clean up this mine and help remediate the site. The government's plan is to freeze the arsenic underground forever. It'll cost about $1 billion and then about another $2 million every year forever. We can't let that ever happen again. MiningWatch Canada is all about holding governments and industry accountable, about proper regulation of mining, and ensuring that this kind of legacy is not passed on to future generations. That's why I'm involved with MiningWatch Canada, and I've put them in my will. That'll be part of my legacy for future generations.
The people I work with in community organizations in Ghana, in the Philippines, in Colombia, and Guatemala, and right here in Canada know that MiningWatch can be counted on for well-documented and clear-sighted analysis to help us all change public policy and mining practices to ensure the health of people, communities, and our planet. That's why I support MiningWatch. That's why the people I work with depend on MiningWatch. And that's why Inter Pares is a proud founder and a continuing member of this crucial Canadian organization.
I'm a firm supporter of MiningWatch, and I hope that you will help me to celebrate the 15th anniversary of MiningWatch Canada.
They don't go for the flashy campaigns or the big funding partnerships. They are a small group of highly qualified, underpaid people who are changing the way mining is done in Canada and around the world. It's pretty awesome.